Hey y'all, what's up? Your girl's back at it again. Welcome to a brand new episode of Give It Since 92. And I'm here to review Fantasia's new song, Enough. She has a new album on the way. I'm so excited for Fantasia. And I've been a fan of Fantasia for a long time. Ever since Fantasia won American Idol, you know, it went down in history and things took a really great turn for her. She has put out solid music, really good music throughout her career. One of the best like R&B singers of her time, her generation. Fantasia can sing hands down. So we already know when Fantasia puts out new music, we already know it's gonna be good. I love this song Enough. And I'm gonna tell you something. This song right here, when I listened to it twice, because I had to listen to it again and I listened to it last night, it just gives me like that feel good 90s 80s vibe of R&B, and then it has a little bit of like that rock and roll, just how the production flows overall. And I just love how the instrumentation of like the melody and the harmonies and all that good stuff. And for Fantasia, to me, she's underrated too, because like I said, she is popular in the R&B world, of course, but I love the fact that Fantasia, I'm gonna butcher my girl's name up, Fantasia. I'm so glad and happy that Fantasia has stayed consistent in R&B, and she have always, like I said, she'll dab a little bit here and there in like other genres of music, because she also experimented with like rock and roll and pop and hip hop too. So Fantasia has already established herself as an artist, as a singer, songwriter, all of the above. Fantasia really has as far as I'm concerned, Fantasia is one of like her peers from the generation that she grew up with music. So she have always been like into like that R&B and soul and like that kind of music that makes you feel good. You know, that it gives you like that sense of like, whoa, this is what R&B is about. I love Fantasia because Fantasia is like talented. You know, for those who, like I said, try to downplay Fantasia, truth is, she's really, really talented. She can out-sing your faves. I'm just saying. I mean, I gotta keep it 100 because I just know about music, you know. So it's like Fantasia, yeah, homegirl, she's still doing what it do, and I love the fact that she really in R&B, it's like it's really her home. And even for this record, Enough, it's like it's just so freaking good. It's like it's kind of like this record that I would hear maybe like in the like 90s, because it's kind of like the 90s like vibe to it, but it has like that pop element, but it has more like that. It's just like R&B pop, but it's in a good way. It's like she's not going too far off the direction of her sound, but it's like give you like that whimsical magic kind of R&B feel good record. And then with the R&B sound, it really like catches on, and then it's like it's so good and so heartfelt. So the song is about like this person that she loves, like loving this person. She can't love this person. It's like she can't stop loving this person. It's kind of like bittersweet. Because if you listen to the song, the lyrics, she was like, well, you know, even this love, like, even if it don't last, still, like, kind of in a way, like, it was enough for me to, like, love you, something like that. But I love the message behind it. And I like how Fantasia, her voice has gotten really, like, really good over the years. She have always had a beautiful voice, and she just gives it to you. Like, she can sing, like, I mean, the way how she sing on this record, it fits with her voice. And this is what I love about R&B singers. The ones who know their voice, they know their sound. So they know what notes to hit. They know their harmony. So it's really like, whoa, like out of the ballpark. So it's kind of like, wow, that's the kind of R&B singing that people need to appreciate, especially ones that can sing. And Fantasia, she fits in that department of the singers. You know, she sings hands down. And really, Fantasia to me is like one of a kind too, because we don't get many Fantasias around here. We don't get no many singers like her. We don't get but a handful. So for her to grow up with the music, and for her to really study the art and the great people before her, the great R&B legends before her. That's why people really want R&B to really thrive again and make music like this again. And it's okay, like I said, there's nothing wrong with like the trend of music, like keeping up with the trend. But the issue is R&B. It's like people think, oh, it's just one genre. R&B singers have to be just limiting themselves and they have to just do one thing. No, but Fantasia, she's like a student. Like really, she's really a student. But she's still, like I said, she's a veteran too, because she's been putting out albums like throughout the year. So she's like by now a veterinary in this day and age. But I know when Fantasia came out, American Idol, when Fantasia came out and she came out swinging, the rest is history. The rest is like she already cemented and carved a lane of her own in like that R&B, neo soul, rock, pop. So it's like with her, she just really like just really flourished in her own, like I said, lane. And then I love the fact that Fantasia, she's going to take her time putting out music, and she's not about like, I'm just gonna put stuff out, be microwavable. It's gonna be the real thing. And this is why I get frustrated with some of today's R&B artists, and it's not really necessarily them, it's just the people around them, the producers. And Fantasia's, I'll tell you what, Fantasia got people behind her that respect her artistry as an artist. And I know this because every time you hear a new Fantasia song, every time you hear a new Fantasia record, it's like, whoa, it's always, to me, it's like out of the box. It's always like different in a good way. And then she keeps it like her lane, her sound, her artistry too. So we know who Fantasia is. We know like, oh, this is Fantasia. Which some artists, unfortunately, nowadays everybody sounds like everybody else. And I think this is why it's really like, because some of other people, they have criticized like even the current R&B artists, and I understand, and I've criticized them too, but I also think that there's room for everyone. But I think the issue is that just doing the same sound for it to be trendy. No, be your own lane, be your own artist, and also work with different producers, work with producers that people don't know of and haven't heard of. And that's the reason why it's like, I think that even for Fantasia's case, Fantasia, I mean, her music has gotten really, really good over the years. I mean, she has stayed true to her art. She has stayed true to her sound. She has stayed true to like the R&B essence of like what R&B is, what R&B and soul is. So she is in that department of like R&B, soul, neo soul, funk, pop. So really, she's a versatile artist too. And I love the fact that this record right here is really good. It's really dope. I just love it. I love it. I had to listen to it twice. I was like, okay, sis. So yeah, guys, Enough is a really good record. I love it. Fantasia fans, what do you guys think of Enough? Are you guys any Fantasia fans? Have you guys been keeping up with Fantasia and her music career? What do you guys think about the direction she's going to with her music? Are you excited for her new album? Please, feel free to comment on here. I'm open to like different opinions, perspective. You know how you go do things around here. I gotta keep it going. So yeah. So like, comment, share, subscribe down below. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And stay tuned on the next episode of Gifted Sense 92 Dragon Ball Z narrated reference. Alright, y'all. Have a beautiful day. Peace.